Power. Oh. Who is Creative Watchers? Who is the guy? Alright. Oh, wait, no. Alright. Alright. We are back. So, like I was saying, as you guys already know, we are going to be talking about mobile editing. Mobile editing. That's the topic for today, okay? Okay? Now, good. Good. Oh shit. Topic. Right? This is the topic. Now, before I proceed, if any of you, any issue, okay, let me continue. If I sit down first. Hey! Does any of you have an idea of mobile editing? Right? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it's all about? Let me know if I continue. Like, have you heard of it before? Have you even done it? You know? Let me know. If you have, type I have. Right? If you have an idea of mobile editing, type I have. If you know what that English mobile editing means, type I have. Okay? Please, let's be fast. I'm trying to Somebody said I can't see the board. Somebody said I can't see the board. It's probably your network. Don't worry. It should clear. It should clear very soon. The camera is clear. It's your own network that is not clear. Really? But you don't need to see the board. As long as you're hearing me, you are good to go. Okay? That's why my face is here. Feel me? Alright, let's do this. It's network. You me too. I'm checking it out. That's it. Wait, second try, first time. Please get it. Alright. Mobile editing is simply editing with your phone. But people they say that they cannot see the board. At least you can see my face at me. Let's go with my face. Now, like I was saying, right? Mobile editing is simply, this thing is distracting me. So, like I was saying, mobile editing is simply editing videos with your phone. Did you get that? I want you to type it in the chat if you get that. Mobile editing is simply editing videos with your phone. You know, parts like that. Like, not too much English, nothing. You just, can you edit a video with your phone? That's mobile. The act of editing video with your phone, that's mobile editing. I know there are new people here, right? And you guys have a habit of trying to tell people what to do. I don't do that here. Please don't tell me what to do, okay? I don't do that. We don't do that here. I know there are people, some of you just joined the live session for the first time. And I also want to say that we do live every single day. Like every single day for the next 265 days, we are going live. Do you get it? So it's not just today. And it's not just only because of the 7 days masterclass. We go live every single day. So if you are new here, every day by 8 p.m., come to my channel, you will see me. Place it properly. Let me put it there. Will you not affect? No. I don't think shifting it. I need them to see the board. Don't shift it, please. This is no. Alright, can you guys hear me? So like I was saying, I know there are new people here, right? And as human beings that we are, you are fond of trying to recommend, just in your own good faith, you recommend me a solution that I will use. But please, I don't appreciate that, okay? Some people telling me to clean my lens. Hey, I'm a professional editor and a content designer and a content creator also. Do you really think that I don't know that I'm supposed to clean my lens? Do you really think? It's your own phone that is blurry, your network. The network is making it blur, not the camera. The camera is very nice. You understand? So, please, let's take a look at that. Alright, I've set this thing up. Okay, let's continue. Alright, so did you guys get that? Please don't tell me what to do. Don't recommend to me a solution. Chances are 95% of whatever I think you want to tell me, I already know it. Right? That's why I learn it from you. Right? Of course, there are things that I can learn from you. And when there are time for me to learn from you, I will tell you guys to answer me. I will ask you guys your own recommendation and I'll get to answer me. We do that. We also do. How many of you in the community? If I'm in the community, you know that we do that once in a while. And I have something I want to do, and I first of all ask the people in my community, what do you guys think? That's when I now want your own recommendation, and I want your own thought. Do you get? We do that a lot. So it's just network that is disturbing. It's just network that is making it blurry. I don't know. Network and it's wahala, but we'll have to continue. Right. We have to continue. Okay? So, today out of all days, that's when network, no, it will disturb us. Today out of all days, man. So people are saying typing network camera is blocked. Please, camera no block. Your network way block. MTN and Airtel, nothing way block. My camera no block. Beg. If you know the phone I'm using to shoot this thing, the 750,000 naira phone. Camera no block. Trust me. All right. We continue. Talking about is what? Mobile editing. You already know that, right? Mobile editing. Now, I need my drink. Where's my drink? I'm coming, guys. Good. Now, be paying attention. Don't go to lose guard your drink, guys. So, what we're talking about is mobile editing, and I said, mobile editing is simply editing videos with your phone. Right? Let me write that down, even though that you guys cannot see it. Even though that you cannot see it. Because your network will block. Is simply editing. I need a third phone to use to be snapping this thing. Editing. Please, bring me a third phone there. Bring me another of my phone, my Samsung. Mobile editing is simply editing with your phone. So I can snap it and send on the group. For the people that cannot see it in the live session, at least they will see it on the group. Pass now. Please bring me a third phone, quickly. Alright? As we do, we're crafting different solutions. We're not going to let this stop us. That's one thing. So, let me continue. You can't see anything. Can you see me? If you can see me, I need to snap this thing and send on the group so that they can see it. Use a good Samsung now. So, if you can't see anything, you can see me and manage it like that, okay? Snap it. Let's go. So, I will snap it now and send on the group. So don't bother. Now, mobile editing is simply editing video. Once you snap it, you send it on the back platform. Mobile editing is simply editing video with your phone. Right? It opens like that. Editing video with your phone. Simply editing video with your phone. No big English, no big words. Just editing video with your phone. That is mobile editing. Right? Now, the next question in the pipeline is, which app do you need? Okay, there are 3 questions we need to ask. Good. Yes, sir. They should see it through this method. So, somebody say you're not audible enough. Una wala too much. See, these new people that we have today, una wala come too much. It's not clear. It's audible. It's not audible. Wait, though. Okay, it's not muted. So what's the problem? You can even see another thing for me. Snap it from here, so they will see how clear it is. For people that are saying that this one happened, that one happened. 7 days masterclass. Any questions so far? Bring questions. We are going to tackle them. Somebody's already asking me. Please let it not be so obvious that the screen broke. Okay. Somebody's already asking me. Which app are we going to use? That's a good question. You know, today is introduction. That right? Intro. Right? Introduction to mobile editing. That's the topic for today. All right. Now, there are 3 things we need to tackle. What is going on? There are 3 things we need to tackle. Hope you guys can still hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can still hear me. We need to tackle app, time, and capital, income. The 3 things we need to tackle. Capital, time, capital, income, then resources, which is phone. Right? So let's say device. Are you following? We need to tackle time, capital, income, device. I think that's all. I think that is all. I think that is all. Where is that phone? Can you guys hear me? Can you still hear me, please? Before I forge ahead. I don't know why there's so much problem today, but no, it happens, right? If you're trying to do. What's with all this? What's with all this not being organized? Please, I need my third camera. I need my third camera, please. I need my third camera. Please, una they hear me, una they see me, let me know. Una they hear me, una they see me. Let me know. Can you hear me and can you see me, please? Let's continue. Somebody says now clear. Is it clear? It's clear, wait. No be small. Okay. Okay. It's still not clear. I don't think it's still clear, sir. Because I can see it from one of the phones. Still not clear. It's a bit better. Let's continue. Now, these are the things we need to solve about mobile editing, right? Which app do you need? What time? How much time do you need to dedicate to it daily? And how long will it take for you to start succeeding? What is the capital? What is the income? What is the device? Right? That's what we're going to sort out. Right? Now, let me write it down here. app, time, capital, income, device. Good. Now let's wipe. Now when it comes to app, the big question, which app do you need to start mobile editing, right? And here is a simple answer, because I always have simple answers. Now, there's a lot of new people here who now may not know me very well, but I like the easy way, because it's not about big English or trying to confuse people with big grammar. In business, and let me tell you this thing, though, so that when you, maybe if you're interested in learning mobile editing and then landing clients, when you land clients, you can't be confusing your clients. Then that clients, you will not land them in the first place, or they will fire you. You have to keep things very simple. Don't even try and complicate things, right? And if you notice, I like keeping things very simple. No big English, no big grammar. As long as you're understanding me. The most important thing is that your audience understand you. How many of you raise your hand or add emoji or say, I know that time? How many of you know that time we're going to do debates while in school? Maybe secondary school, maybe university, right? We're going to do debates. Some people will be speaking for them for us. They think it's phone that they use to win the debate. Sometimes they even use the phone win the debate like that. How many of you remember that time? Type I remember, let me see. How many of you? If you can't hear me and I start, then it's for you now. What I go do, I go kill myself. Please, be people that can hear me. How many of you remember that time we did do debate for secondary school? And some people are typing, I remember. Exactly. So more debate. Let us understand that you say panel of judges go debate us by fellow students. Make your fellow students even understand what they talk now. And we know the audience. Why are you speaking a phone? We don't understand you, bro. Or sis, we don't understand what you speak. You know? So, and let me tell you, they will reward that person. That person might even win the debate that time you were in school. But that's not how it works in the real world, though. In the real world, in business especially, the most important thing is that your message is clear, that people understand what you're trying to do. You want to land clients, reach out to that client, and you're talking about, oh, sir, I'm a problem solver that solves problems for people in the world. I solve problems through my skill. You don't want yourself. Because I know a lot of you have this mindset. I help people. Bro, just go straight to the point. Sir, I'm an editor. I'm good at what I do. See my sample. That's all. If you reach out to the live client, this message I just told you is all you need to land that client. Good day, sir. I'm an editor. I know I can improve your videos, your content through my edits. Here's my sample. Your sample should do the talking. Your sample. That's why I advise for my students. Make sure you learn very well. Learn the skill very well. Don't go the worst. Make I go land client. Make I go land clients. Learn very well. Sample should do the talking. Now, some of you don't know me very well, but I work with a lot of top creators, and I still work with them. How many of you know Franklin Emmanuel, Sir Harvard, Magic Kryptonite, Mr. PKFS, HCFX, Paul Fo, Joseph Don, Walter Naya, Praise Akilami? I've worked with all of them. And 90% of them that I just mentioned, I still work with them up to date. And you know what got me to be able to work with some of these top people that you know? It's my work, my skill as an editor, how good I was. Not be big English. Not be big English. They understood that, oh, this is what I do, and I'm good at what I do. That's it. So, anyways, let me continue. I just decided this one is very important because some of you will see me like people that are saying they cannot hear, they can hear me but they cannot see me. Now here you just need to hear me. So hear me, pay attention. You feel me? Pay attention. Just stop complaining. Just pay attention. As long as you can hear me, that's all. You get stop complaining. Me, I know that it's blocked. I can see it. I have a second phone that I'm using to see. I know it's blocked already. But you don't get waiting I'm go do now. Now me get you too. I don't know why they decided to do me like this today. Other days, he don't used to be blocked. And today he come block. Maybe it's because there is so much people, I don't know. Well, anyway, let me continue. So, what we're going to be talking about today is, sorry, not what we're going to be talking about. This is part of the introduction, right? If you're just joining, we are talking about introduction to mobile editing, right? I need a, okay, no worry, not now, when I'm done. We're talking about introduction to mobile editing. And the first thing we're talking about is app. Which app do you need to start? CapCut and Canva. How many of you know these two apps? CapCut and Canva. If you know them, let me know in the chat. How many of you know these two apps, CapCut and Canva? Please, I need that my drink. If you know them, let me know in the chat. Then wait. If you know them, let me know in the chat. CapCut and Canva, let me know. Which other phone can I use to be seeing what is happening in the group self? I want to see within the group. If you know, let me know in the chat. Right? Yes, I know them. Yes. All right, good. That's right. Why did I say pro? These days, some of you already know. These days, you cannot do anything with the free version of CapCut and the free version. Let me tell you a little story of when I started. When I started, you can. In fact, when I started mobile editing, I was using the free version of CapCut up until 2024. I was using it to edit everything I do, and it go well, and they happy. Say, CapCut, they try for us. This one, that one. Right? CapCut was doing well for us. Fast forward to today, you guys that are just starting, you are a bit unlucky. You can no longer use CapCut for free. You can no longer use Canva for free. Right? Wait, though. Somebody say they can't hear me. Okay. Don't worry, you can hear me. Calm down. Now, the red one. Look for it. It's there. Just use touch. I think it's below. Alright? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? So like I was saying, back then when I was starting, somebody say I know that time. Exactly. You enjoy CapCut for free. They thank God. Hi! CapCut, they do well for us. So these days, you don't do anything with free version of CapCut again. Not just to export video. You know when they want, you know when you export video with free version of CapCut. Right? Good. So that's the unlucky part. Like people that are starting now, this is your own bad luck. But the good luck that you have is that you have somebody like me. Because you might not know me, you might know me, but I'm the best thing that will happen to you if you decide to go through the route of smartphone editing. And I'm saying it with all confidence because I have a lot of evidence. Only the fact that I decided I will go live every single day for the next 265 days, just to make sure I guide my students every step of the way. You are basically getting a free mentorship from me 1 hour every single day. That's basically what you're getting from me. 1 hour free mentorship every single day for the next 1 year. So none of your coaches can do that. None of your coaches has ever done it, not to talk of do it. But I'm doing it. So I'm the best thing that will happen to you. Yes, it must sound like pride, but yes, I take pride in my work. If you know like I'm now, you know. But I know that I'm helping a lot of people. So I'm the best that will ever happen to you. That's your luck. And one of the luck you have as somebody that just starting today or as a beginner, and one of your luck. Right? Me, I'm one of your luck. But your bad luck is that CapCut and Canva, you cannot do anything with fully again. You have to get the pro, right? That's the problem. But these are the two major apps you need, CapCut and Canva. Every other one comes in later. There's something I forgot to do. Oh my God. Please tell Tommy to send. That's the way we used to do it. Don't worry, let me do voice notes. Alright guys, let's walk. Alright guys, let's walk. When they hear me now, can you guys hear me? We're trying to talk about how iPhone users can get the pro version for low prices. iPhone users. When they disturb me, iPhone users. When they really disturb me, I don't know what I'm gonna do for you guys. I don't know. But please just let me know. Can you hear me now? Quick sound check before we start again. Sound check. Oh, when they hear me, am I following? Good. And I think it's clear. I think it's more clear now. That's good. So I will need my third camera, please. Let me show them something. So I said I will need my third camera. We're trying to talk about how iPhone users can get the pro version for both at a low price. iPhone users. Who is another person saying about iPhone? This is the second person. I said I will need my third camera now. Let me know. Let's start. Alright, so the major app you need is CapCut Pro and Canva Pro. There's nothing really much you can do, although my team offers a package, CapCut Pro. Canva, you don't have to worry. iPhone user, Android user, everybody can use Canva. But okay, I think network is unstable. I think this network is unstable. Alright, these are the two major apps you need. Now, website, likes of Render Forest, likes of Google Labs. Should I write them down? It's not important. This you don't begin the journey with that. Did you get me? Good. Now, the next thing I tackle is time. Let's tackle time. Okay? How long do I need to learn this thing before I begin to get the money? How much time do to learn? Right? Then I so right? Did you see what I wrote? We're talking about time. We're talking about time, right? Somebody saying I was the highlight. I laugh. Did you see what I wrote? We're talking about time now. That's what we're talking about. Time. Right? Do you need to learn? But this is going now. Why is network loading too much? Please let me know. Are we back? Somebody said, how long will it take to master if you self-taught? I like people like this. You are, what's your name? Ruby Science. I'm coming for you. You are the kind of people that feel like buying course is a waste of time. You feel like everything is on YouTube. I will teach myself. I don't need all this. I will teach myself everything on YouTube. Don't worry. I will tell you how long it will take, because I'm part of the people that taught myself, but I not teach myself because I don't want to buy course. That was because nobody was teaching smartphone editing when I started. Nobody was teaching how to edit professional videos with your phone. And when I say professional videos, please give me some of the video samples that we used to send to clients. Let me show them what I mean by professional videos. Maybe this one is SEO. We used to send to clients. Let me show them what I mean by professional videos. Maybe this one is SEO. Ruby Science, make sure you stick. I will come back to you. Make sure you stick to this, to our life, okay? I said, get me videos we used to reach out. So, let's talk about the time it will take if you're getting some sort of mentorship, right? You need to do day. Well, not really 2 hours, sharp. 1 hour can still do it. One very cute. Why is that? Alright. Before I continue, is it this only one? Before I continue, guys, are you listening? Let me show you sample of the kind of video you will be editing with your phone. Are you with me? Right.
Day cost brands hundreds of thousands of dollars. Their agency asks for their margin, and the client gives them their markup. Meaning the agency goes and sets an MER and a ROAS target based on the wrong number. Here's the difference. Margin is your selling price minus the cost, divided by your selling price. For example, if your product costs $20 and you sell for $100, your margin is 80%. However, markup is profit divided by the cost price. And so if we use the same example, $80 profit divided by 20, you have a 4x markup. Remember, margin is based on the selling price, but markup is based on the cost price. Make sure you don't conflict.
Did you see it? Send like 2 on the group. I'll send some on the group so you guys will see it very well. Okay? You know there are 2 groups, so send on the 2 groups, please. Network is always fun, and Nigeria will there now. And Nigeria will there. Somebody say network is fun. And Nigeria will there. Send it to the group and type, this is the kind of edit you'll be learning how to do with your phone. So, let me continue. Now, 1 or 2 hours per day, right? 1 or 2 hours per day. Yeah, you can say those ones. 1 or 2 hours per day. For at least 2 or 3 months. This is it. Can you see me? 1 or 2 hours per day for 3 months. That's the time it will take you. This network, they really funky everything up. Maybe tomorrow we'll try Google call. Because this YouTube is not working. You know they work. Because I Google call is only 100 people that can join them. So, anyway, what do you guys think? Now I'm asking for a suggestion. Do you think we should try Google call tomorrow? I see a lot of you are complaining of network. It's a normal thing. Nigeria will do. So, when it comes to time, 1 or 2 hours per day for 3 months, that's how long it will take you for you to learn and start making money. You don't make money from the sky. You learn twice you need for them, they pay you. But you need to learn first. How long it will take you to learn is 1 or 2 hours per day. 1 or 2 hours per day, and then in 3 months' time, you'll be good enough to start learning clients. You might not be very perfect, but at least you'll be good enough to start learning clients. Right? Nobody saying YouTube is okay. They affect you. All this now when they talk. Nobody saying no, sir. We don't want Google voice. Google call. Why you don't want Google call? I thought network is better. So no better in Google call. Even though I think it's clear now. Everything just they go one time now. Please let me know, guys. Why don't you want Google voice? I thought Google call is better. The network is better in Google call. What do you now say? I thought Google call is better. No one Google call. Why? We are okay, please. Why you don't want to talk on that? Why you don't want to Google call? Anyway, I digress. I continue. So the time it will take you is 1 to 2 hours per day for 3 months. That is if you are getting a sort of mentorship and knows how to teach. Because one thing for someone to know what they're doing, and it's one thing to know how to teach that thing. Hello, are you with me? Somebody can be a good editor, but cannot be a good editing teacher. Are you with me? Let me just continue a bit. I will keep myself. Do this thing a bit. So, like I was saying, 1 or 2 hours per day, that's what you need to bring out. And everybody has 1 hour a day or 2 hours per day. Right? Everybody has 1 hour a day or 2 hours per day. So you need to bring out 1 hour or 2 hours every single day. And then the next day, for the next 3 months, then you'll be good enough as an editor, and then you'll be able to land your first client. Now, I had some of my students that landed their first client within the first 2 weeks of joining the ad program. That's my paid course, right? So you might still be those kind of people. But in my experience, generally, should take 2 to 3 months, as long as you're getting mentorship from somebody that knows what they are doing, or at least knows how to teach what they are doing. Right? The person has to know, 1, what they are doing. The person has to know, 2, how to teach what they are doing. Right? If the person has these 2 things, then this is how long it should take you to become good at mobile editing. I'm not talking about all this one when they do. No. I'm talking about good, like editing sharp videos. We have sent it on the group. You see the kind of videos I'm talking about. To become good enough to read those kind of videos and then land your first clients, or even your first 3 clients. So that is it for time. Next one we'll talk about is capital. You can off the camera now. Let's talk about capital very quickly. I know this thing will be long. Let's talk about capital very quickly. Capital. Capital. Has Tommy sent a reminder on the group for people to join? Okay. About capital. Now, is network still disturbing my people? Don't worry. We will see what we will do. Now, when it comes to capital, how much do you need to start? How much do you need to start? Okay? That's the question. That's the big question. When I know they send for the second group, I know they see them. I know they see what when they say, okay, I don't see them. Sharp. Alright, let's talk about capital real quick, guys. Talk about capital real quick. Please, all these videos should look good though. Look at the post down for this thing. Now, are you with me, guys? The people that are here, the people that survive the network issue, it's not everybody that's gonna survive now. But the people that survive, hello, you are the chosen ones. Let's continue. Capital. Let's talk about capital. Right? How much do you need to start? If you are learning for free, learn, right? If you are learning for free, then all you need is 25k. I mean, 20k. 20k. Right? That's all you need. 20k. Now, if you are already paid learn, right? Example now. I have my paid mentorship. Right? I have my paid course. Not be mentorship. I mean, I never get time for mentorship. But I have my paid course, the average program, right? And the course is 40,000 naira. Right? But everybody that attended the master class, I will give you guys a discount for 25k. So the cost is 25k plus Capco Pro and Canva Pro, which is 20k. That's 45k, right? 25k. This is what you need. Right? Oh yeah, my third camera. Let's get it. Yes, we are here. Okay, when I survive, I see people when they talk saying we are here. When I survive, please keep your lens. That will be awesome. Alright, even like say some of una survival, that is good. That is good. Somebody say it's cheap. You say my course is cheap. My brother, me, I know now. I know they help some people life, but it will still go higher. For now, let the people that will benefit normally. So, let me know what to start. Have you started? Okay. Now, we're talking about capital, right? How much capital do you need to start mobile editing? Very cheap. That's why this is a beginner-friendly business. Do you know what a beginner-friendly business is? Do you know what a beginner-friendly business is? You might not know. A beginner-friendly business is a business that is easy for a beginner to start. And if any business needs you to start with 1 million naira, a beginner will get 1 million naira. So that business is not what? Beginner-friendly. Now, the reason why mobile editing is beginner-friendly is one, you can start with your phone. You don't need to buy that for 900k. You can start with your phone. And then, I think we should even do a whole class about beginner friendly. But that will save for my way. Now let's look at startup capital. If you're learning for free, People when they like free things. If you're learning for free, all you need is 20k. You pay for CapCut and you pay for Canva, 10k each. Or it's usually 30k shao. It's usually 30, but if you are buying from us from the master class, you will get a discount. If you are buying CapCut and Canva from us, right? CapCut and Canva, right? You pay 30. That's if you are learning for free, right? Now, if you decide to go for a paid mentorship, right? Maybe you decide to learn from me. You can learn anywhere you want to, but if you decide to learn from me, I have a paid mentorship, paid course, not even mentorship, which is the ABI program, right? My paid course is the ABI program, and it's 40,000 naira, right? But everybody in the master class, you get a discount. You can pay 25,000 naira and join us, right? Now, the 5,000 naira plus 20k, right? Plus 20k because you get a discount code for Canva Pro. So plus 20k, that's for 5k, right? So let me not confuse you, right? Let's just put 20k here. Yeah? Let's put 20 here. So basically, if you're learning for free, it costs you 20. If you are using through my own paid guide, it costs you 45k. In total, Canva Pro and Canva Pro plus the course, right? 45k. This is the capital you need to start. So if you don't get 45k then, or you don't get 20k then, while I do, you can start it now. Let's go to the next thing. Any question? Can I continue? Any question before I continue? Somebody say, it be like saying get money. Any question before I continue, please? On the capital matter. On the capital matter. Alright, somebody say I should continue. Let me hear from others now. Others, should I continue? Alright, I think I'm gonna continue. Let's get it. Don't you reach 1 hour like this, so. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about is income. How much can you make from the whole stuff? How much can you make? That is for income. How much can you make? I need to say something about freedom, please. All that stuff again. I need to say something. Wait to let me write it back. Capital. All this should be a caption. I don't know if you guys are adding caption. Like capital, add a caption. This is the startup capital to then mobile editing, that kind of thing. Add a caption. What's the end of the group? Let me write these things out. What's the capital again? Please look and remind me. What's the capital? Let me see people where they follow me. What is the capital? Bring down the price for paid course and then. My brother, if you come next week, you will pay 40k, 25k, they say make I bring down the price, no problem. If you come next week, pay 40. The good thing about, anyway, let me continue. So, if you're learning for free, I need to tackle something. If you're learning for free, it just costs you 20k, right? As for CapCut and Canva Pro, then paid learning will cost you 45k, right? It's not something of bring down the price. 2 years ago, the other program was, I think it was 7k that time. I mean 10k. Today, it's 40k. Why? Because I upgrade it every 6 months. Start. Somebody saying I should bring down the. I'll be sorry. 2 years ago, the other program was just 10k. I say you should start now. Somebody saying I should bring down the price. I don't know who they talk that to. But 2 years ago, the other program was 10,000 naira. At least 7k save. 2024, it was 7k. But every 6 months, what is the issue? Use this one, bring that one for you. YouTube. Alright, let me repeat what I said now. Let me repeat. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. So somebody was saying, I want to tackle something before I now tackle what I wanted to tackle here. Two things I want to tackle. Somebody said, I should help you guys bring down the price. You are lucky I'm even giving you a discount. Let me give you a bit of history. 2 years ago, right, in 2024, the average program was 7K. Right? But since then, every 6 months, every 6 months, I upgrade the course and I update it. I add more modern editing tutorials, more modern styles, just give a proper upgrade to the course. Right? And don't worry, we still have a video series coming up that organize all these things. Well, let me just give you some more gist. So every 6 months I upgrade it, and now today it is 40,000 naira. And I'm still going to upgrade more. So you're even getting a discount in the talk. Okay, that is by the way. Let me tackle another thing, right? Somebody asked me here, how long will it take if they want to teach themselves? That is a good thing. You think that's a good idea. You are proud of yourself. You want to teach yourself. That's good. No problem. Let me tell you how long it will take, because nobody knows how long it will take more than me. 2023, ending of 2022, when I was looking to go into video editing, smartphone video editing, when I discovered that it's even possible to even edit something good with your phone, and then I wanted to go deeper in it. Some of you have watched my story video. If you are not, make sure you watch out, because nothing I'm going to talk here you will understand until you watch it. I was looking for courses to buy to learn the mobile editing, so I can edit good video with my phone. I don't see course, right? I didn't see a good course to buy to be able to learn mobile editing, because nobody was teaching it that time, and even up to today, nobody's teaching it to the level we are teaching it. Nobody. Show me that person I do it. So I didn't see any course to buy, so I was forced to teach myself. And you know what it cost me? 2 years. 2 years, that's what it cost me. No, I don't need, you can tell me to go to, I don't need to change the camera. 2 years, that's what it cost me. So if you are here with me and you want to learn from YouTube, or you say you want to teach yourself, you don't want to pay for course, no problem, just 2 years. If you are willing to take 2 years to do something that your mates are doing within 3 months, when did I talk about time? Your mates are doing within 3 months, then no problem. That's what it will take. Or at least 1 year, one solid year. Because let me tell you this thing, nobody will tell you. Because all these people wait for TikTok, YouTube and rest of them, Instagram and rest of them. YouTube is the worst place to learn. I said it. It is the worst place to learn. Because so much conflicting information, you will not even know which one is which. You understand? So, if you want to learn for free, I've already given you the breakdown. Just pay for CapCut and Canva. Enter YouTube, they learn for free. It will take you 1 year before you even know what you are doing. Do you know how lucky you are that you can learn from someone that has already done it before? Do you know how lucky you are? You might not understand. So, I've done the math for people that want to learn for free. This is your pathway. Just pay for CapCut Pro, Canva Pro. We also have CapCut Pro and Canva Pro. You can buy from us, but you can also buy anywhere if you know someone that is doing it cheaper. No problem. So just pay for CapCut Pro and Canva Pro. Enter YouTube. You understand? And you will learn for free, right? And it's not like I'm discouraging learning for free. In fact, if you go to my YouTube channel, I have over 50 tutorials on my channel. On my YouTube channel, there are 50 tutorials there. So it's not like I'm discouraging learning for free, right? So it's your choice to make, man. Kudos. Okay? Now, let's talk about the next thing, please. Next thing is income. You can shut down the beginning. Next thing is what? Income. Right? It's not like I'm discouraging learning for free. In fact, I even have a free community. One of my goals last year was to be the 100,000 people free community. What of me that already have Canva Pro? Free 30K. Free 30K. Paid for it. Yeah, free 30K. Sorry, I made a mistake. Yeah, that's true. Thank you guys. Free 30K. Somebody said, what of you that already have Canva Pro? You know the next step now. You should do the next step. Let's just talk about income. Income. If you already have Canva Pro, that's very good. Just get CapCut. Let's talk about income. Now, what we're talking about here, let me show that you are with me. Now, are you with me, guys? Type income, let me see. How many people are still active with me here? Type income, let me see. Type income, type income, type income. Income. Hey. Type am now. Okay, I'm saying okay, good. Now, some of you you don't know me before. You don't know me. You are just knowing me for the first time. You need to know me. So you see how much I can help you. After this live session, go to my YouTube. Just go to playlist on my YouTube channel. Go to playlist. On the playlist alone, I have like 50 tutorials in my YouTube playlist. I have tutorial for CapCut, 18 tutorials for CapCut, 20 tutorials for Canva, Render Forest. I have like 10 tutorials for Render Forest. What else do I have there? AI, generating AI images, video. I have like 5 tutorials under AI on my playlist alone. You don't know. You also know. Don't worry, you also know. Anyways, let's talk about income, right? How much can you make from? So I'm saying this because of people that might think I'm against free learning. I teach for free. Am I not teaching you? Is it not for free? I teach for free. I go live every single day teaching people for free. Free mentorship. 1 hour every single day. Instead of going live every single day to teach you guys, I could have just told other people to pay me. So that I'll be teaching them 1 hour every single day. They can ask me any question and they will pay me. But I decided to do it for you for free. So nothing say me and no get sense. Let me continue. We're talking about income, right? That's what we're talking about now. Income. How much can you make for smartphone editing? Income number 1. This is the first income level. 500k and above. That's how much you can make. That's first income level. Second income level, 1 million a month. You become an official millionaire. Right? This was me, ending of 2024. This was my level, ending of 2024. Okay, no worry, I'll still talk about that. But this was my level, end of 2024. This was my level, beginning of 2024. Right? Now, here's the third income level. Right? Here's the third income level. Okay, you know what? Let me position it well. My first client was about 50k. Let me start from. Okay, let me just repeat it. 500k. Hey! Above. Some of you might not know this. I ended my first client in 2023, middle of 2023. I ended my first client. And they were paying me 150k. I was so happy. I was on top of the world. That was the best money I've ever made. Today I'm making 2-3 million monthly, but the joy I have that time, you know, is the one I have today. And I pray that all of you will get that joy in Jesus' name. Type amen for the chat. I pray all of you will get that joy. Probably can above. Second income level, 1 million, official millionaire. 1 million monthly. And then third income level, this is where I'm going to this year. 10 million monthly. This is the map. All right. This is my third camera. Let me say something quickly. Okay. It was my 2023. Oh. All right. So we're talking about income. Right? We have talked about app, we've talked about time, we've talked about capital, we're now talking about income. Right? How much can you make from sitting with your phone? Just the press your phone, they edit. How much can you make with that? And of course, you know that as you grow, as you make more money, you buy better phone. Don't be that your Techno come on 20X5 series. You're going to use throughout. I beg go. Me, I started with Infinix Hot 10 Play. In Infinix, in the Hot 10. And they play. Now what I start with? You understand? And now I have 4 Samsung phones that I'm using, right? Anyway, sorry for another day. I'll have a story series on my YouTube for that. We'll talk about that. Now, these are the 3 income levels. By 500k and above, 1 million monthly, 10 million monthly. Now, let me break it down a bit. In 2023, middle of 2023, I landed my first client, right? And it was a 6-figure client. They were paying me 150k monthly. And the amount of happiness I was feeling, the amount of happiness I was feeling when I started making that one, when I landed that 150k per month client. Now that I'm making 3 million a month, it cannot compare. Do you know why? There was a difference in lifestyle. Before I landed at my first clients, I was still doing manual jobs here and there, doing some graphic design job also by the side. Still I was having to leave the house every day, do some manual jobs to sustain the push life now. But when I landed at clients, I was now finally able to pay for my bills, sustain myself, and stay at home full time as a full-time freelancer, be a remote worker. So I was so grateful. The happiness, the joy I felt that time. Today, I'm not feeling that same joy. And even if I go from like my goal this year now is 10 million a month, even if I reach that 10 million a month, I won't still be feeling that the difference was massive. It was not about the money, it's about the change in lifestyle, the change in situation. That thing they say person's situation don't finally change. It was how it was for me that time. Right? And I pray that every single one of you, okay, people in the group, every single one of you watching me right now, will get the experience of that joy. Okay? If you believe or type amen. But if you're in the group is locked now, so just use what they call them. That which emoji will represent when now? Any church emoji where emoji where fit God very well. Use a Mariat. You understand? So now let's talk about the 3 income levels, right? Continue. One is 500k and above, right? Now to get to 500k, you might need 2 clients. You might need to land 2 clients, 250k a month each, right? And then you are getting to 250k a month, you have gotten to 500k monthly, right? And even if you see 200k monthly clients, 200 is 400k monthly, it's still close, right? Now, the second level is the official millionaire level. That's what I like to call it. People say when you are a millionaire, what people call millionaire is somebody that is worth $1 million. Do you understand? Or if you have $1 million in your bank, you are a millionaire. Like if you make $1 million a year, or you make $1 million every 6 months, you are kind of millionaire in people's eye. That's how it's calculated. For me, the way I calculate millionaire or income level is what you make monthly. So when you are making 500k monthly or 300k monthly, you're already a millionaire. Because 300k times 4 months, you're already a millionaire. But I will not consider you a millionaire until you reach the official millionaire stage. This is what I call the official millionaire. 1 million a month. When I was making this amount, that was ending of 2024. When 2024 was on the end, like November. In fact, story plenty, don't worry. I landed my first 1 million per month. When like this client was paying me 1 million per month around October 2024. Right? But I'll speak for another day. Okay, I think it's day 3. I'll talk about that. So it was in 2024 that I made myself reach this level. Ending of 2024, when 2024 not the end. This level. But beginning of 2024, I reached this level. Remember, middle of 2023, I landed a 150k per month client, plus my graphic design key where I get it, and then it was 200k a month. Right? Then, beginning of 2024, around the first 3 months of 2024, I was now making 500k monthly. Ending, I was making $1 million a month. Now, this is what I'm chasing after today. 10 million a month. 2025, I was making 2 to 3 million a month. This is what I'm chasing after now. So, this is the potential income of a mobile editor. If you are editing with your phone, this is your potential. You might not know. And you might ask me, we have broken down the math. In one of the live sessions we did last week, we broke down the math of how you can get to this level, 10 million a month. We broke down the math. I think it was all you need is 20 clients, 30 clients to get to this level. And I'm talking clients that are paying $350k, $400k, not even, we're not even talking about foreign clients that can pay you $500, which is $800k. We're not even talking about that yet. We're just talking about Nigerian clients where they pay $350, $400. You just need around 30 clients. Right? And if you go to the foreign clients route, that one even better. So I think that's it. Please, correct. Let's go over to device. I would like to see that video, by the way. Somebody say we will continue. Somebody say network. My people, don't worry. It go better, it go better. When it go better. Now they complain about network. NPN couldn't provide just something very simple like this. NPN could not provide. Let me see that video. Let me see that video. How many minutes? Hey! Wow! I got the video sharp. Alright, let's continue. Are you with me? Who is with me from here? Who is with me here? Who is with me here? Let us continue. Somebody say which country you are from. Which kind of rubbish question be that? I'm from Zion, Heaven Estate. Look at it. Which kind of question? Please let's continue direct. Device. It's about device. Which device do you need? Now, this is my own humble opinion. I don't know what will be going on with your own phone. Any device that has 4 GB RAM and 64 GB ROM, I'm good to go. As for device, any device with 4 GB RAM and 64 GB ROM, you don't go with that. You are good to go with that. Understand? Good. I can see a lot of people typing I'm with you. I'm happy that you guys are with me. And not leave me like others. So these are the devices you need. 4 GB RAM, 64 GB ROM, right? Now, me, when I was still learning graphic design, I was using Influence or template. Then, when I landed my first 6-figure client, I bought Samsung S10. Please, bring the third camera. Let's do this. Bring the third camera. I didn't even know I'm going to be recording and sending on the group. That one no cost my mind. I didn't know it would be like this. I thought the replay would do justice. But it better like this. Maybe just the wrong get up. You will let me know when you start now. I did not hear the sound of the camera. Alright. So the last thing, and obviously not the least thing, the device. Which phone better? Because like I told you guys, you know, if any of you have seen any of my video, I used to say smartphone. There's a reason why I say it. Because some of your phone no smart. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I say smartphone, not just phone. This is smartphone editing. Forget how they call it mobile editing. It's because so that it will be short. But what I like calling it is smartphone editing. Because some people don't even know what mobile means. You know what mobility means anyway. So some of you know they use smartphone, that's the problem. So let me tell you the criteria your phone need to reach before you can at least start the manage with them. Until you land your first client, you go down upgrade your style. And if that has 4 GB RAM, 64 GB ROM, that is manageable. Right? 4 GB RAM and 64 GB ROM. Once your phone have a, you don't pass. This is my own opinion. I don't know if your phone have 2 GB RAM, if it manage it. But this is my own word, humble opinion. Me, in 2022, when I was still, doing graphic designing, I was doing graphic design with my phone. I was never a laptop guy. I was always a smartphone guy, right? So in 2022, when I was doing graphic designing, I was using it for this Hotel Play. Hotel where they play, you understand? Then, when I landed my first 6-figure client in 2023, I upgraded to Samsung S10, right? And now, currently, like I told you guys, I have 4 Samsung phones. Don't be saying that BP Samsung, when I just say S9 Plus, S10, right? 10 Plus, and S22 Ultra. I'm waiting, I've been there manage. And even my S22 Ultra, I said the screen break the other day. Don't be some more thing. Anyway, I'll ask you guys this question later. I want to ask you guys, should I buy a new one? Should I repair it? Let me hear your own thoughts. So anyways, this is it. This is the device you need to start mobile editing. Right? So, sorry. We are done. Let's talk about the habit program. All right, guys, we are done. No? The next thing to talk about now is how many of you want to learn from me? Let me know. If we don't want that, go they go. No problem. No problem. Just let me know. How many of you want to learn from me? Type learn from you in the chat. Let me know. Hey, my phone is low. Yes, it will. Still working on it. We'll keep you updated. Okay. And don't mind me. I read client message. I beg. Now client now all these you wanna learn from me. Tell me you wanna learn from me. What am I looking for again? Hey, but I don't forget to. Let me know. Okay, when I type of one I learn from me, no problem. There are two ways you can still learn from me for free. Like I told you, I have over 14 tutorials on my YouTube, so my credibility joke. I know they do church or church, they talk to my credibility joke. Now let's talk about it. The habit program. What is the habit program? I would like to give you guys the entire history of the habit program, but time no will permit us. Make I just surround that. Now the habit program will do for you two things. Number one, it will guide you from pro to beginner. From pro to beginner. Beginner level in editing, right? Guide you. What is even going on in that group? People, okay, don't worry. I will check it out myself. Guide you from pro to where they talk from pro to beginner. From beginner to pro, Jerry, which kind of talk is that? This guy told me that. From beginner, I know service pay beginner, I'm gonna leave me. From beginner, I know go school. Some of you might not know this, but I'm a school dropout too. So think twice when you say you want to learn from me. Think twice. Guide you from beginner to pro in editing. Right? But two things about the habit program is teach you. We have over 10 strategies. Somebody is asking why is it that I'm only using Samsung. On my iPhone, they too stressful, my bro. I've got APK when they work for it. The iPhone is just stressful. You know what? I think I should talk about it. One of the videos I'll talk about it. Learn how to land 6-figure clients. Right? This is the two things the habit program will do for you. Did you see me? It will guide you from beginner to pro in editing. Does that even make sense? From beginner level to pro level in editing. On my iPhone, they stressful. For people that still asking, it does stressful. I can't use it. I can't use that phone. I mean, I can buy. I believe I can afford it. I don't know my name. Hi, well, what did they show for them? Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Wow. Make we continue. Not be small thing. My network is lagging behind. Ah, my God. How many people still here with me, please? We had a little bit of network shaky, if you know what I mean. I think this board is not shaky like this. How many people is here with me? Let me know. How many is here with me? Okay, I see a lot of people are still here with me. All right, let's continue. Right. You have a program. You have two things, just two simple things. We will guide you from a beginner level, as beginner where you be, no anything, to pro level in editing. And then the next thing we'll do for you is learn how to land, we'll teach you how to land six-figure clients. Now, we are doing this in a very intense way. In a very intensive way. So I will still talk about the support system of the AVE program. I'll still talk about that one. Yeah. All right. Third camera. Let's do this. How many people there here? Okay, people are typing. I'm here, present. That's good. Hope I go show up tomorrow. What's the time? So third camera. Let's go. What's the time? 9:30. Almost. You don't pass 1 hour like that. I expected it to be 2 hours, so I'm even on time. So let me know once you start. All right. So what we're talking about now is question number 1. Right? How many of you are interested in learning from me? Right? If you're interested in learning from me, then this one is for you. If you be one of those people say, now free where you want to, they go, no problem, my brother. In fact, my channel, I have over 40 tutorials in my channel, so if you start from my channel, but anyways, if you are part of the people that say, oh, you want to learn directly from me, I have only one paid course. I've had just one paid course for the past 3 years now, since 2023. And every 6 months, I upgrade it and I update it. Make sure my students they give one, you understand? So, and that paid course is the AVE program. The AVE course, right? AVE program, right? AVE. Now, the AVE program will just do 2 major things for you. No long talk. It will guide you from beginner to pro level in editing. Right? In mobile editing. You know they use laptop for here. If you get money for laptop, no problem. Use laptop, Nepo baby, no problem. But we will not get money for laptop. So it will guide you from beginner to pro level in editing. Right? And then secondly, we will teach you how to land 6-figure clients inside the AVE program. Now we're doing this through intensive support system. Because I know a lot of people ask, what about the support now? Will I join the support group? And when I pay, what will that happen? No, because I know now you have had experience where some of these your coaches, you just pay them for their course and then you day on your own. They don't go talk to you again, you don't go talk to them. And when you try to talk to them, they don't see your face. Well, anyway, so I'm going to hope you have understood this one. I'm now going to talk about the support system of the AVE video editing course, right? We'll talk about the support system. So you can show it. Let's go ahead. Hope you understand what you are to talk. Let's talk about the support system. Because I think it's the another major important thing about the AVE. We have an incredible support system. I've never seen a course that has this kind of support for such a cheap price. You know, I must say. So I need to brag with it. You know, easy. If anybody think it easy, make him go do a very good AVE support. My marker ink go finish your side of teaching. Let's talk about the AVE support system. Type AVE support in the chat. Let me know say on a day up to date. Good. Let's talk about the AVE support. What are the 4 support systems we have in the AVE program? 1 hour live session daily. I think that's the first one. Section daily. Right? 1 hour live session daily. Now, what this means for the people that are here with me, my people, right? Okay, we are back. 1 hour every single day. You can ask me your questions. What is one, what that one? That's the first support. None of the courses you have ever bought has this kind of support system where you can get access to the coach. And literally, it's almost like a free mentorship daily. None of the courses where you don't buy get that. Secondly, 12 days practical class. You know what? No. If I just type practical class. That's the second support system we have. Practical class. Number 3. Practical class, Abby. Number 3 is what? AVE support group. This is where we just do announcements. This one is for announcements. Number 4, community Telegram group. Hello. While I did, I think I just have community group bed. I don't get tired. How many of you go buy me capri-sun? I don't too teach you a lot of things. One person where they should sacrifice and buy me capri-sun. So, can I get a client without going through the AVI program? St. John Bosco. St. John Bosco, which kind of question? You are one of my students now. Which kind of question you talk like this? Which kind of question be that? Can you get a client? Yes, of course. Why not? Is the AVI program the master of your life? If you know another way, you can learn how to get clients. Yes. I think you are not the master of your life. It's just there to help you. But if you feel you don't need its help, no problem. Do magic. Melin. You understand me? St. John Bosco, your name is familiar now. You are one of my students now. Or else you are just one of my students in the community, maybe. Right. Your name is familiar. This question that. Hey God. Hi. These two dress up. So your all right, let's continue. We're talking about the ABE support system. All right, I think it's time to my third camera. Let's do this. Third camera, please. Let's do this. Third camera, let's get started. Before I even continue, when I get question, network. In the last moment, that's when network will disturb me. Alright, we are back. Now, so somebody asked the question. Please, how many of you are still with me here? Type with me if you are still with me. I think the network disturbed us for a long while. So somebody asked the question, right? He said, will the Capco Pro and Canva Pro come with the paid course? If you pay 45K, then you get Capco Pro and Canva Pro alongside the paid course. If you pay 25, you only get the paid course. Do you understand? I think this is also important. Let's do a video about this and answer that question. When I'm done writing, I'll tell you. Because one cap little AVI plus CapCut plus Canva equals to 45K. Then 2 only AVI equal to 20K. Sorry, 25K. Only AVI is 25K. Then if you are getting, okay, you guys already know this stuff. What is the issue? Hey, I think these people cannot. Can you guys hear me? Okay, you can hear me. All right, we are back, guys. So somebody's asking, right? Somebody's asking, if they get the AVI program, they also get CapCut and Canva. If you pay 45K, you get CapCut and Canva. If you pay 25, you get only the AVI program. Right? My own advice: get the AVI program first. Worry about CapCut and Canva second. Now, everything in business is scale of preference, priority. There are one that are more important than the other. The program is more important than CapCut and Canva. And I know some people will take and say this because it's my course. Even if you want to buy CapCut and Canva, you still buy from me. When you get to another place, you buy them. Just like Abby also, if you want to learn, you still buy from me. Whereas you have another person that is teaching this thing, no problem, go to that person. You get so the two of them you still buy from me. This is just my official recommendation. Get Abby first. What about CapCut and Canva when you are done? You understand? So at least you can start going through the course. You can even start editing CapCut just that you cannot export. Alright? Let's do that. Let's shoot a video on that. Let's shoot a video on that immediately. Or maybe this your suggestion is not bad also. So I can be the one to, point out correctly. Oh, this one is for this one is for that. This video is for this video is for that. But let's shoot this one a bit. We're almost done now. Almost done. Let's shoot this one. Once we shoot this one, we'll drop a link for people to reach out to the address there. Now, somebody asked a question, right? He said if they pay for the AVI program, the AVI course, they also get CapCut and Canva. And I said, here's the calculation. You understand? Make your brain the work code. 45k. If you pay 45k, you get CapCut Pro, Canva Pro, and the AVI program. 1 year subscription of Canva Pro. CapCut APK. That's what you get for 45k. Not the normal CapCut APK. So if you're using iPhone, this one cannot work for you. iPhone is sorry. So if you pay 45k, you can get the AVI program, CapCut and Canva. But if you only 25k, that's discount I gave you guys, you get only the AVI. Now, if you ask my own professional opinion, right, I will suggest you get AVI first, because life and business is all about priority. You need to get which one should I do now and which one should I do tomorrow. There are ones that you need to do now. There are ones that you can do tomorrow. And you're faced with this, you need to get AVI first. Then what about CapCut and Canva later? You understand? And some people will think I'm saying this because it's my course. Even if you want to buy Canva and CapCut, you still buy it from me. If you want to buy AVI, you still buy from me. So all of them, you still buy from me. So I'm just generally giving you this as a recommendation. I don't like giving advice. Let's call it a recommendation. So I'm generally giving you this as a recommendation. Get the AVI program first. Get CapCut and Canva later. This one is more important than CapCut and Canva. Then, when you want to get CapCut and Canva, you can get CapCut first. Why am I Canva later? That's the priority. Is it clear? Am I confusing you? Get AVI first. Get CapCut and Canva later. That's all. Why does it seem so bright? So yeah, I'll now drop a link for you guys to reach out to. I'll drop a link to one of my assistants for you guys to reach out to if you're interested in getting the AVI. There is a little. Somebody say, look at this question. Who they ask this question? Omigidi. Hey, what is your name, man? No, it's small. Someone said I said 1 hour daily, but CV is almost 2 hours, and we are still here. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, are you talking about that? Oh, this live session is almost 2 hours, and we're still here. You see, people like you, I pity you. First of all, you just mentioned that statement anyway. I like people like you, but not today. Let me just focus on people that are serious. Let me just focus on my people that are serious. I'll come back. Zule Hat Omar. Your name is familiar. It's like you have been in my live session before. Now, let me answer the question of Omigi D or D. D is said, but if we get the AVI, just as you have said, how can we do our personal rehearsal after your teaching? Your personal rehearsal. That's what the practical class is for. Do you get? That's what the community, the WhatsApp, my community, the Telegram group is for. These two things will help you to practice. You're basically talking about how do you practicalize now, how do you practice. Do you understand? You're basically saying, how do you practice? That's what you're saying. Like when you watch the course, how do you practice, right? One, practical class will do that for you. Two, what's it called? Telegram group, our community Telegram group will also do that for you. You understand? Our community Telegram group will also do that for you. You edit the video, you send it on the Telegram group, and I'll review it. I'll give you corrections. Do you get? So those are the two different ways. I have two different, not even one, two different ways that you can do that, right? And then most importantly, I'm working on a particular session in the Army program. This is part of the upgrade I'm doing. And once I'm done with this upgrade, nobody can ever get 25k as a discount again. I'll lock down the discount. Now, the upgrade I'm doing is I'm working on a section. Please, this, my people. Somebody say, please forget that person saying rubbish, I beg. Don't worry, on a normal day, I dey like people like that, but today, make I just focus on my people first. And not to get time again. So, what was I saying? I'm going to create a section in the other program where I upload raw videos. Right? Raw videos I can use to practice. Now, currently, we still have I can use, but I don't think it's enough. I need like upload that for there, you go use it to practice. And I also have a on how you can get the raw video by yourself. I think that's even better than me uploading it for you guys. Getting it by yourself, teaching you how to fish is better than giving you fish. So I have a tutorial, it's even on my YouTube, tutorial is on my YouTube, how you can get raw videos to edit. It's plenty. So what else do you need? Right? Now I'm getting a second question from LAz Graphics. Graphics say, please sir, if someone pays 25k, please can you give Capot and Canva as bonus? Graphics, you know what they call kala. You go carry gun. Let's know that you now thief. You know say na thief you come. Yes, sir. You go carry gun. You know say na thief you can't do. Now my papa get Capcom. Now my papa get Canva. God. I beg go. Graphics, I don't get answer for you. I beg go. Omidi say yes. Aren't we going to use CapCut? Aren't we going to use the CapCut and Canva? You go use CapCut and Canva now. Who say you no go use them? You go use them. But get the most important one. And if you get money, get all of them at once. Get everything you need at once. Are you now trying to put your own put your own lack on me? It's not my fault that you cannot afford it. If you have money, get everything you need. If you don't go as far as getting laptop for 500k, you see. So this advice I'm giving you guys to go for Abi first, then small later you go for Capcom, go for Canva, is to help you manage in case you don't have money. Do you get? But if you get money, do everything once now. Why they impossible save laptop 500k? Do you get? My goal is to help people start with what they have. That's my goal. We don't finish. Okay, I need to drop a link for you guys. I didn't come. Somebody said, can we pay installments? Of course, now. That's what I'm talking about. You can pay an installment. You can pay installment. You can pay on installment. You can pay an installment start. Right? So you don't need to. Please send me a link to that your WhatsApp. The link that they will click. Make sure it has the right top. Do you get? Good. Make sure it has the right top. I'm ready to join the Army program. Please send account number, that kind of thing. And then once they come, first of all, ask them any other question before you proceed. All right. Any other question, guys? My people wait there. When they see me, I dey see una. Any question before we continue? When they see me, I dey see una. Any other question? I love questions, guys. Give me questions. Please, can you answer this question? Which question now? Next one, innovation. Which question? Talk am now. Irefe. Talk am. What is the question? Next one, innovations. What is the question? Wow. I dey play. Next one, innovations. I just skip to another person's live and that person has 300 viewers. I never see this thing. I talk sharp. All right. Which question? Oh, I beg, I dey hungry. I wan go chop. Make una dey talk fast o. I wan go chop like this. How many percent? Hey, 19%. My phone dey low. My phone dey very low. The Capcom Clone version, can it be used on laptop? No, na only for Android users. So, that's a good question. Omigi Digi, say you send me a VM. Abeg o, Omigi my brother, I be my sister. Don't come to any of our WhatsApp DM. Abeg, make WhatsApp no ban us. We no dey accept messages. Any of the admin wey dey the group, don't DM them. We don't accept WhatsApp messages. Abeg. If na Telegram, you can do whatever you want, but WhatsApp, we no want to ban. The message plenty, they go ban us. No come. And even if you come, I've already insulted all my assistants. Anybody will come DM, no answer them. So Telegram is where you can ask questions. I beg. I don't understand. Well, so you want to chat? Oh, the number I'll provide for you guys. If you are interested, if you now want to join the program, the number I'll provide for you guys to chat. Maybe you chat that number and then ask your question. But that number is for people that are interested, though. So make sure you're interested. Okay. Next, say the Capcom Clone version, can it be used on laptop? No, next you know if you be used on laptop, you get it's only for Android users. Android like Android phone. No if you work for laptop. Graphics say please can I pay on installments? Yes now. Yes, you can pay on installment, guys. You can pay on installments. 50% though. I beg you. 50%. And if you don't get the 50%, now you be say your own matter dey very different. Like if you don't get 12K, hey God, your own matter dey different. Omigidi, did you hear me? Do you understand now? So the only place you can ask question is maybe if I provide a WhatsApp for people to reach out to when they are interested. That's that WhatsApp you can ask. But the admin, I beg, no ask. We don't want to make them ban us. WhatsApp they meant these days. They fit ban us, I say tomorrow, no day. So please, any other question before I go around? I won't go check. But Omigidi, answer your question again. Ask it again. No need of dropping voice notes or let me solve it here. So that I don't want too much messages on that WhatsApp. So that WhatsApp is not for questions. This live session is for questions. That WhatsApp is for people that are interested. You just come, you pay, we'll give you access. That's all. Because if message is too plenty for that one, they go ban us. Like this video now in my organization, I have like 8 WhatsApps in my company. I go call a company. My organization, within my team or my agency, I have like 8 WhatsApp. You go ask me what I use 8 to do. I be 5. It's 5. You ask me what I do 5 do. Ask your question again, Omigidi. Nexo innovations. Canva Pro can be used anywhere. iPhone, laptop, CapCut, Android, can use everywhere. Canva Pro everywhere. Camera Pro is everywhere. You can use it everywhere, anywhere, everywhere. You get. Please, have you sent it to them on the group? Wow. Send it and then continue sending some of those videos. Then we'll send it again. You understand? Have you finished sending all the videos? Yeah. It's already night, midnight. People will go sleep now. That's what I'm saying. Omigidi, I say, how much for Canva Pro alone? It's 15,000 naira for 1 year subscription of Canva Pro. But people in the masterclass can get for 10K. So, if that's what you're interested in. If that's what you're interested in. Let me reduce this lights. Let me reduce this light. Where is the remote? Where is the button for it? I think should be this one. Don't reduce. So, what other question, guys? Before I go, I won't go ask some questions now. Omigidi, I say, I say don't come out too. Ask your questions here. I'm the best person to answer you, not my assistant. Because some of you will think now that WhatsApp is me that will reply you. Don't be me. I don't get so time, I beg. I'm the best person. This is the time I can answer you now. This is the time I bought out this time for you guys. Once this live session end, I don't get time again. No. So ask your question now. Graphics, LAz B graphics. Na 10K. Right, it's 15,000 1 year subscription of Canva Pro. But my people will there for 7 days masterclass. All of them will get them for 10K if you want Canva Pro. If that's the one you want to go for it. Okay. This is the time for questions. Ask your question. Good. Now, maybe network is disturbing. Please pay attention now. I don't suffer. Hopefully I don't suffer. I don't even know. Hopefully I don't suffer. Hopefully. Let me know. Can you still hear me? Are you still here with me? Especially you, Omigidi. Are you still here? Let me know. Let me know. One of the live topics should be headless chicken. In fact, headless chicken should be the name of an event on its own. The headless editor. Happy headless chicken editor. But the problem is, I cannot draw chicken, so I will draw for now for here for board, but God no go forgive bad thing, I beg. When I see there with me, so I have sent my questions. Good, Omigidi, you are still here with me. Good. Omigidi, let me continue. Have you ever seen a headless chicken? How does a headless chicken run? Helter skelter. Why? Because it doesn't have a direction, doesn't know where it's going. That's how you will be having a couple without having. You get. So my advice for you is, like I said, get Ave first. Cap couple later. You also can get Ave. Then you also get to get Cap couple, and then Canva Pro. Right? So when you get Cap couple, when you get Ave, you can just be learning. Be looking at what others are doing. Be listening to conversations others are having. Oh, I just landed my first client. Oh, I just landed my second client yesterday. Oh, this one. Here's my edit. Now, another thing you can do, this is a secret code, I don't like giving people this recommendation. Yes, I'll call it a recommendation because it's not an advice. But this one is for me and you, it's just me and you now. You can use CapCut Pro. But the only thing is you cannot export. You know what I mean? Omigidi, tell me, are you still with me? You can use CapCut Pro. Good. Good. Please, can you tell me to. My phone will off now. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I need another code. I'm looking myself. Okay. I have this. Let me use this. Omigidi, hope I've answered your question. Omigi. Ojigiji. I know I just deleted mine last week. Delete waiting. What do you delete? What do you delete last week? Shall I wait till they teach you the talk again another thing? So, more question before I go. Omigidi, have you understood? Okay, you said CapCut Pro, but have you understood the strategy I gave you now? Good. This is why I do live. This thing I just did for you now is why I do live section. Now, there might be some of my students that have this issue, but they don't know what to do. Once they join the live, I recommend it, everybody will know. So that's why I do live, so that you have 1 hour access to me directly. My assistants cannot give you this strategy because they are not the editor, they are my assistants. So they might not be able to tell you this solution now. It's only me, the master. I'm not sure I'll be master, but anyone when you won't call up. It's only me, the mentor, I'll be waiting. And it's only me that know this strategy and give it to you. That's why I do live. To give you guys 1 hour of my time daily. Because I can no longer export. Okay, you deleted it. It can no longer export. I know, I just deleted my CapCut Pro. Any other question, please? Please tell Tommy to send that shit on the group so that people know I'm still answering questions. I'm still answering questions. I'll probably do it till 11. Everybody is okay enough to jam me, don't jam me that. If you don't find me, you don't find me. I beg, recap why we can't import on CapCut. Hey. Oh. Which kind talk be this? Effort, which kind talk be that? Okay, so you cannot export if you don't have CapCut Pro now. That's what I mean. You cannot export if you don't have CapCut Pro. It's since 8 p.m. I day live. No, there is. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. So therefore, what we're talking about is you cannot export if you don't download. If you don't well, if you don't have Pro, you cannot export. Effort. You keep you updated. These guys, I thought I've landed this guy tonight. Why this too much? No, now. This is not what I said she should do. She should reply where I sent the live link. Not just send a message. Reply where I sent the live link. Talk by 8 p.m. And then point it. She knows as they do now. Point it up and say, oh, I'm still live. People should come and ask questions. That's what I'm saying. Do you get? Do you get? Eh? Your phone is freezing. Sorry, no problem. Let me do myself. Meanwhile, guys, the developing question and they come. Let me remind people that I still be here. Cool. You never send. Like say network don't come again, man. Hey, what is this thing she's sending? You know, see she doesn't know how we do it. Eh? what is this thing sending on the group now? He's supposed to know. Suppose no. Suppose no now. Wahala dey o. When I dey bring on a question. When I dey bring on a question o. Go dey lose guard your link card. 7 days. Open I know say we'll get another class tomorrow. I know be like some of these una coaches. Once they do one, they go tell una buy my course. That's all. No. Even if you don't buy my course, I will still teach you tomorrow. So make sure you join the class for tomorrow. It's 7 day master class for a reason. Now 7 days. 7 sunny days. I see people leaving the group. I beg if you want to leave, we'll leave you. All this one when they leave group is still full. 124 people and 1,024 people. How come? So, alright, I'm back. So, Omikidi, are you saying you don't hear what I say? Like the solution I just gave you now. I say you don't hear them. Type I don't hear them. Let me know if you don't hear them. I don't hear them. Jiggy, eh? Want to have one day, one of my live sessions, I will have 5,000 views. One day. One day, day one. All right, Omikidi, let me repeat what I said again. I said, when you get the AVI program and you want to practicalize, but you don't have CapCut Pro yet, you can use CapCut without CapCut. Practice that thing, but you cannot export. But if you don't want, you don't practice. That's the strategy you can use. Do you get? And I think you can even do the same for Canva. It's only when it's time to export, that's when you need CapCut Pro. So as long as you're not exporting yet, you're still learning. You can use CapCut. Normal version. Normal. You get? You can think you can do the same for Canva too. So just practice with it. And, please, correct me about that stuff so that anyway, leave it, I beg. I even want to go and I'll go very soon. People will join. Tomorrow they can join. So I think they are dropping a link on the group before the network interrupts. So Omikidi, do you understand? Omikidi, do you understand? You have not sent the call to action. Which kind of thing is which kind of student? Omikidi, let me know. Do you understand? Omigidi, let me know if you understand. Oyinki, I still have like 10 people here in this live session. All these other 10 people, I don't get question. I don't dare look at me. I don't get question. See this student. I don't get question. Eh? Ask your question now. I watch all these videos that time. These are gems. All these videos are gems. They should enter TikTok. What the hell? I just did what's the landing page on my bio. My landing page on my bio. All these videos should enter TikTok. These are nice videos. I don't care these videos. I know they are nice. You know. I don't care. I know they are nice. What's in the uncle? Uni something. Ebongo Kim. Ebongo, your name is familiar. I think I know you. He said, what do I do, boss? I tried updating my Capcom APK, but it's still not working. Capcom APK is still not working. What is he saying? Is my assistant. See, Ebong, Obong, reach out to them on Telegram. Do you get it? They are the one that's having this Capcom something. So they will even know it better than me. And the one that's having the APK something. Right. Now, in one of my phones, I have APK and it's not really having issues. So I don't know where your issues coming from. I use, for example, I use it. What will not be saying they use iPhone? Omigidi say, yes, I copied out. Yes, okay, good, Omigi. Graphic say, what if someone pay 10K for first installment? Is it for Ave? No, you have to pay 12.5. You don't get the remaining 2.5. Now. Who say Immortal say hello Blackie? They go abeg. I don't get for people like you today. Come back next week. Try this week. Now my 7 days masterclass student I won't focus on. Come back next week. Make me and you do a man to man, be woman to man. Anyone when you want I give you. But you cannot come back next week. I'm not really in the mood for violence for now. So if you like call me Blackie, if you like call me your Papa Nash. Your ugly papa face, no problem. I will just say, I just focus on myself. Some of these people in the massacre, I don't know say they violent too. But you join my license on a normal day. On the normal day. If you join my you don't talk again, you say hello black magic. Make I just come out here, I don't get strength. Make I just come out here from the live. I don't really get strength. But if you join my license on a normal day, and you talk this kind of thing, not be say I'm a very chill guy, but if you talk this kind of thing, I go use your papa play. I go use your papa play. I go use your papa play. Obong, I know that you joined yesterday. Please reach out to them on Telegram. Okay, they should sort you out. Reach out to my assistant on Telegram. Where this guy when they talk black magic? They go, I beg, I don't get strength to. They go. What is someone paying for installments? Graphics. You need to have 12.5 now, eh? Is it 12 where you don't get? Come on. Don't do it like that. Don't do that. And 12.5 you don't get. They are like the remaining 2.5 now, waiting you don't get. Okay. You don't go well, no graphics. Has to be 50%. Has to be 50%. Make una talk fast now. Bring your question. Hunger won't buy me here. Bring your question. Somebody still typing mobile editing. Chimzurum Chijindo. Are you just joining us? This one you dey type mobile editing. So you're just joining by 10:30. Something wey will start by 8 p.m. Where have you been? Chimzurum Chijindo. Chijindo. You say yes, sir. And they so don't let me meet you. Where have you been? Bami consultant say I need a faceless YouTube animation training video editing. Hey, Ogenede, Bami, you know the place. See word. Faceless YouTube animation training videos editing. Hi. Okay, Jerome, you just finished from a church program. Hope you put us in your prayer. Hope you put us in your prayer. May God they continue. God, I'm already blessed, but make Him continue the shower the blessing. My brother consultant, Bami struck something consultant. We need a faceless to admission training. Oh, what's that? Okay, let me continue. Now, consultant, Bami consultant, you can, if you learn from the other programs, that should teach you. Like if you learn video editing from the other program, you can know how to edit a faceless YouTube animation. Or else it depends on the one you're talking about. For the normal AI faceless video that I know, you can do it if you join them. Omigidi says, sir, the link you said you are sending to the group for interested people, has it been posted? Check now. You don't post now. You don't post now. Check. Oh. I don't. I've told them to send it. I don't know. Check and let me know, sir. Let me know if they have not sent it. Check and let me know, okay? This light will be here. Okay. For here. Check and let me know. Omigi. Omega. Any other question? You just dey look me. Ask question now, you just dey look me. Any other question? If you don't get question, then it's time for you to take action. What one are you deciding? Okay. I'm going to wait for 10 more minutes. If I don't see another question, then I bounce. The choice is just to make. If you want to learn from me, I will program it for you. If you want to learn for free, YouTube there for you. Just know that it will take you 1 year or 2 years. Who is listening? From where now? Okay. Oh, that can not be our. You know, everybody is living in their own world. Like you now, you woke up today, you wanted to go somewhere, you use leg. Me, I wake up, I want to go somewhere, I use my car. Your own word, my own word. Everybody, that's what I come to find out in this life. Meanwhile, on the other hand, maybe Obi Kowana wake up today in Abuja, and before 10 p.m., my brother don't go Lagos, go Onitsha, Anambra State, go Port Harcourt, and come back to Abuja. So everybody do what live in their own world. When I don't believe me, no problem. They don't believe me. See, I'm here. Now wait till they manage, take the manage life, take the try. Yeah. You now, you wake up today, you wanted to go somewhere, you use your tool, you are legging this Benz. Me, I wake up, I use my Corolla. Everybody in their own world. You understand that kind of thing? So your stage of life is not my stage of life. That's one thing I was explaining to one of my students last week. Anything I do, he will do. You say he won't be like me, so anything I do, he will go and be doing. I was saying to him, yes, that's okay. But your stage of life is not my stage of life. There are some things I can do at this my stage you cannot do. This is 10 p.m. now. If I want to leave my house now, I can do it. Why? Because I have a car I'm using. I have my car. I use and go, come back. And also, I lay house, you close door, lock everywhere. You still a fear yourself, not to talk of to come out by 10:30 in the night because of your environment. I don't know if you're getting. So you don't compare yourself to another person, or don't try and do everything another person is doing. Because if you're making 200k a month, and someone another person is making 3 million a month, you think you can do what you need to do? Think I'm not. That makes sense. It has been sent, but the Abbey will be after the 7 days. No, now Abbey is a pre-recorded course. So, hey, who they thought that one? Abbey is a pre-recorded course. You get access to it immediately. It's a pre-recorded course. Omigidi is a pre-recorded course. How many people have come to now? 2. This is very lucky. What is this? Anyway, still not bad. Awareness have been made. Awareness have been made. All right. I'm about to end the live. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same day, 8 p.m. Right? Do you get me? I'm about to end the live, please. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same day. If you pay instrumentally, we can access immediately. Or when you know, go access immediately. Now, didn't I say it? Instrumental is just for the discount, so I don't miss the discount. That's what instrumental is for. Instrumentally is for the discount, so I don't miss it. It's not for the cost, it's for the discount. So that you pay instrumentally now, right? And you can complete when you now have enough money. So it will not be when you come back next week, they will not tell you it's 40k. And you say, but I have 25. We'll tell you keep your 25 now 40p. You understand? That's the reason for installments. It's for discount. You get? That's the reason for installments. I know a lot of you are new. You don't know me, I don't know you. But you will get to know me. Just make sure you don't live every day. Every day 8 p.m. a day here. Every day 8 p.m. Network has stopped disturbing also. You see? Patient dog, hottest bone. But me, I know they patient too. I want to consider I know they patient at all. If me to know come, I will go on from it. Alright guys, that's it. In the absence of no other question, I'm going to be shutting down the live. Okay? See you guys tomorrow. Same time, same day, 8 p.m. Make sure you show up. Make sure you show up on time. Because once it's 8 p.m., we don't start with that. And that's it. It was a good time. I had a good time with you guys. And I hope we remain the same for the next 7 days. And probably for the next 1 year. Because I'll still go live every day for the next 1 year. Day one, done. I'm very much dusted. Alright, where do I even, which phone I use to end the live? Somebody say thank you, sir, for today. Yes. You're very much welcome. It's what I do. Because you don't know me, that's why I thank you so much. People that know me know it's what I do. I'm Father Christmas when it comes to value. Whenever you see me open my mouth, listen, you're gonna learn something. Alright. Like my brother Eliki will say, don't mention, we don't do that here. See you guys tomorrow.